up, guys? LocsNLoad Firearm Reviews here today. So today, guys, I got to answer a question that was based off my last video, and he had basically asked, when does the right to self-defense end? All right. So typically, two main indicators that the situation has basically diffused itself, or your right to self-defense has ended. One of those is the suspect showing submission. Hands up, I surrender. Right? Two, the suspect says, I don't want to be here. And they turn and they start to leave. Right there. Those are the two main indicators of when your right to self-defense has ended. Because the moment his hands go up, he's no longer a threat in that moment. Granted, he might have a weapon on him and he can still possibly be a threat. But in this moment, when his hands are up, he's no longer an imminent threat to you. And your right to self-defense hasn't necessarily ended, but pretty much shooting him right there in that moment, yeah, that's not gonna fly. Right? So if you want to have your gun out, hey, get on the ground, don't move, I'm waiting for the police to get here, then you would be in your right to do so. But as far as engaging that person and putting like lethal rounds on them, no, that's not really gonna fly in court, because they're gonna look at that and be like, how is somebody with their hands up surrendering to you, not advancing on you, not reaching for a weapon? How is them just simply standing here with their hands up saying, I give up? How is that an immediate danger to you? Right? Two, shooting somebody in the back. Now, this is such a hot topic, because the main notion is, especially in today's society, when something is, majority right of the times, or most of the times is this, people just say, oh, all the time is this, right? So majority of the time when you shoot somebody in the back, it's viewed as unjustifiable, because shooting someone in the back means they were trying to flee from you, right? 9 times out of 10. And so that's why when people hear, oh, he shot him in the back, that's illegal. It's not illegal to shoot somebody in the back. It's just illegal to shoot somebody who's no longer a threat to you, right? So if somebody is running away, in this moment, they're not a threat to you. There's nothing in their hands. They're leaving, creating distance, getting away from the situation. They're not an immediate danger to you. So engaging that person, yes, that will not be justifiable. But if the same suspect was running and for some reason reached down, drew his weapon while he was running away and engaged like this, you would be justifiably within your rights to engage that person, because you're still in immediate danger like this. Just because somebody's like this doesn't mean they can't get accurate shots off or get a lucky shot and hit you. So if someone's doing that, yes, you would be able to engage that person even though you're shooting them in the back, because now you have immediate danger. You're in immediate danger. But again, if they're leaving, running, not doing anything like that, then no, let them leave. Your right to self-defense has ended. All right. There's other like little nuances. Because I don't have the video. I wish I had the video where the guy came up on the other guy's car, started beating on this window, yada yada. Started being real aggressive with the guy. Guy gets out the car, shoots him. Right? Justifiable, right? But the problem is, when he shot the guy, he was still kind of laying on the car, feeling the effects of the gunshot. There was another guy kind of like trying to break up the thing. What happened? Because he just saw this guy shoot this guy. So what the victim in the car does, he gets out, goes around the third person, takes his gun, and shoots the guy in the head while he's kind of leaned on the car, from just being shot. And he puts one more in his head, and the guy falls over and dies. That right there is a prime example of what not to do, right? When the guy's beating on his car, he's in the car, and he engages him from the vehicle, that right there was justifiable. Because the guy was in fear for his life. He was attacking his vehicle. He was trying to get to the person in the car. The guy in the car felt he was in immediate danger, and he defended himself. Cool. But the problem is, you gotta check your emotions, people. You gotta check your emotions, you gotta check your ego, all that shit, right? Because just because someone's beating on your car, or they're beating on you, beating on your sister, beating on your mom, whoever it was, if you shoot that person and he kind of falls back and is like, oh, no more, no more, you cannot finish him off. I don't care how mad you are, how you feel at the time. I don't want to, you know, black community, we know what was said, right? We know how, right? We know what's going on, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You shoot him as some get back, that's what you get for trying me. You going to jail, bro. Every time. Every time. And sitting in jail 7 to 10 years for a shooting that could have been justifiable, and you'd have been, you know, within a week or so back out living your life. It's not worth it. You know, you gotta check your ego, you gotta check your emotion, right? Just because somebody tried you doesn't mean you can just kill them, right? Now, if you're in immediate danger, you know, defend yourself. But if someone's on the ground, like you shot him 3 times, and he's on the ground like no more, no more. No, Pushaisi, you can't just walk over him and stand over him and let him have it, right? Let the clip rise, they say. You can't do that. You're going to jail, bro. You're going to jail. Your right to self-defense is ended. So, hopefully this video, again, helpful tips for you armed citizens out there. The right to self-defense ends when you are no longer in imminent or immediate danger, right? So the moment that suspect shows that he doesn't want no more smoke, the smoke ends, right? Because if he's leaving out your window, yeah, cool. You can train on him. All right, cool, leaving. All right, tuck your gun away. Just like that, right? If you don't have to shoot somebody, don't shoot somebody. There's a lot of shit that comes with shooting somebody, even if it's a justifiable means. There's a lot of shit that comes with shooting somebody, right? It doesn't always just end once the suspect's on the ground. A lot of times for other people, the shit begins, right? Now they have the PTSD sets in. You know, now this guy has a family and friends, and that family and friends probably want to get some get back. And now you got people out there looking for you, and you don't know who the fuck they look like, right? So, again, don't be so quick just to pull your gun and shoot somebody so you can hop on. Oh yeah, I got a body on my belt. I wish a motherfucker would try me. Yeah, no, don't do that. You messing up the whole narrative for us, you know, gun owners here in America. Because already, if you look at Joe Biden, he's trying to demonize the fuck out of us. And so people like that just gives that man more ammunition. So don't be him. Don't be that guy, as they say in the Navy. Don't be that guy. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. I want you to stay educated, stay dangerous. If you're looking for firearms training, because again, you want to be proficient with the stuff you carry, come see me in Jacksonville, Florida. I also do CCW certificate, so if you're looking at concealed carry, I can get you your certificate. I do travel, but you need at least 6 people or more for me to leave the state. If you're looking for firearm gear, guns, other stuff, optics, pretty much anything gun related, flashlights, OC spray, plate carriers, rails, muzzle brake, all that, go to the Patreon page and I will have all that there, because YouTube, Facebook, Instagram doesn't like American freedom, and so Patreon does. And so I have it on there, and usually 9 times out of 10 it's at a discounted price, where if you just go to the site thinking, oh, fuck LocsNLoad, I ain't gonna give in it, you're gonna pay full price. So if you wanna do that, go ahead. If you don't wanna pay full price, go to Patreon. On top of that, guys, thank you for watching the video. Stay educated, stay dangerous. LocsNLoad out.